Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down to the nitty gritty within 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, it's something important. But the only reason why I go over 10 minutes is because I got some fans out there who actually wants me to go over 10 minutes. Okay. And if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. I told you before, I'm my own version of psychologist, and I'm also a comedian. But you don't know me. Okay, so you put it down below, and I'll activate it. I'll make sure it's validated, and it won't be confiscated, especially if it's corny. If it's corny, it'll be confiscated. It wouldn't even be shown. But let me get on to the subject now. Lately, I've been busy, okay? I told you plenty times, okay? Right? Okay, that I'm busy. I gotta train my wife and my daughter. But I'm gonna make this video here because someone said I'm a control freak. So I still got a little cold. Let me go here back to my page here. Okay, a control freak is someone who feels it says that you feel insecure about things. Okay, but isn't everyone a control freak? A control freak is someone they say who's a narcissist. Okay. A control freak is someone who says, okay, I like to think my own way. Okay. Majority of the time, you do. Okay. But who doesn't want to control their own lives? You know how many women I saw drive with two hands on the steering wheel like this, okay? Rather than just one hand or with a finger like I do? But of course, I got a cold, I told you. I just been under the weather lately. But please understand, y'all. It's very important to have your control in your life, okay? Because if you get hurt one time in your life, then you become insecure. And if you're not insecure because you got hurt one time in your life, then you're a fool, okay? You start trusting people. Now me, I give you a chance, okay? To be a control freak, you got to get hurt at least about one time. Or you probably had to have it. You probably have to have a proper father figure to tell you to protect and don't trust no one. Okay, that's a proper father figure. You ain't supposed to trust no one. Like, for example, when I went to Ethiopia, people call me a control freak because I like to have control over everything. I said, I don't want my woman to be fully educated. Why would I have her fully educated so she can try to use and take advantage of me? I know the statistical rates of how white men go overseas and bring over these women and get screwed, like on a TV show called Snapped. I know how statistics are when the lighter-skinned females, predominantly, stereotypically, take advantage of guys who are simps, okay, soft men, okay, who basically don't know how to use their head instead of their head downstairs. A control freak is someone who has complete control. I have 100%. Even the law can't touch me, okay? That's a disclaimer, baby. Don't try it, okay? You got to have coverage. Cover your own ass in every aspect as a man, because you are a victim, okay? Statistically, even throughout history of the mankind, okay? Even if you want to read the biblical book of the Bible or any religion, it's the man who have fallen because of a woman or because of a womb. Hallelujah. And so if you don't control, and you're a man, you're telling me I'm a control freak? You're a simp. You're a sucker ass cracker. Okay, most likely you are. Or you're a foreigner who don't know anything about statistics or facts. You don't know anything about controlling your own life. That's sad. You have no control over your own soul or your own spirit. Okay? You rather let things go out of control and let God handle you. Okay? But you don't know who God is, because God is really who you are. But you want to disagree with me. Okay? You don't know me from a can of paint. Okay? So when my wife loses, she don't have her money. No, she don't have her money. Why would I allow her to use Facebook? Why would I allow her to spend her own money when she don't know how to spend it, okay? Why? As a matter of fact, the reason why I say marriage is okay, the only time marriage is okay is when you have to bring a woman over here. And the only way to bring a woman over here is to have full control over that broad, okay? Because you know how America is, where the pimp game is high, okay? Especially back in the 1970s. I was there, I saw it. I was born and raised by them. I got hurt one time, I almost committed suicide. Did you know anything about the statistics on how men be killing themselves over some womb? Some pussy? Come on now. Come on, y'all guys. Now, I can understand how women can be feministic, and they don't understand my logic at all. because women have the advantage, okay, all worldwide, okay. But you got to understand, to be a control freak is the best way to be, okay. You make yourself very clear. You make yourself very precise. You tell the woman what you want to do and what you don't like, okay. That's a form of control. When you start telling people this is what's going to happen to you when you don't listen to me, not as a narcissist, but as a positive narcissist, all right? People, them women love evil men, okay? They love highly attractive, evil-looking men, which are predominantly 30 to 45% of the world's population. But what happened to the other men? What happened to the other 60% of the virgins and the other men? They're not being talked about. They're being left out, okay? Those average-sized men, those average men who do average things, okay? But we're not going to talk about that here. I'm trying to make a point here. My point is very clear. If you don't have no control and you're not a control freak in your life, okay, you have to understand that women have more control over their lives than the men that they fuck, okay? That's sad. That's fucking sad. I fucked with so many women, okay? You got a lot of people who don't know how to listen, okay? On my one video, people say, oh, how you gonna go over there and taint all the women? I say, I only fuck with virgins with my raw penis, motherfuckers. I've never fucked a female without my raw penis like that. I never do that shit, okay? Why would I do that? That's nasty. I use dildos. I told you that. Long black dildos. Y'all guys gotta get this strap-on dildo. I'm gonna make another video about that shit, like again and again. Somebody asked me, you still making videos? Yeah, I'm still making videos. I'm still gonna make videos. Yeah, motherfucker. You know who the fuck I am? Okay? You don't have no menage a trois. You have no fucking videos. But you want to talk shit, okay? Now, to be a control freak, you got to make sure you get your P's and Q's covered, okay? CYA. Cover your ass. No matter what you do. You don't trust no woman. You put them on a black book. You say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is where my money's supposed to be at. You know who the fuck you're talking to? To be a control freak for men is fucking hard. It's a lonely life, okay? Don't get me wrong. There's a plenty of time for a year or two I'll be alone, okay? Masturbation is the key, and video games is the key. Education is the key, okay? But you don't have to be so monotone when you speak, okay? You know what I'm saying? You could be exciting. You have a personality and charm. You could be a comedian. You can watch comedians. You can learn them. You can do all sorts of things in his life. You understand? So to be a control freak is to study who you are. Study what you like specifically. Don't be broad about it, because if you just let it go, you let it slip, okay, you going to suffer, and that woman going to take advantage of you. It's all about a game. It's nothing but a game, baby. It's nothing but a game. Remember, okay, I have one loss, okay, and many wins, okay, all right? One loss because I almost committed suicide because I had a girlfriend, okay, and I had lost my dignity, who I was, okay. But I never lost my virginity, a female who never had, who was a virgin. Who, if she was a virgin, okay, then I would have lost my virginity then. But no, I was young and I was smart before that time, okay. I almost committed suicide because I fell in love without even getting no ass. Come on, that's sad. That's really sad. And I'm saying this openly to y'all guys out there. I don't get a lot of views. I know I get thousands of views, but you know how YouTube would like to manipulate the views and shit like that. But I don't really care about that. I don't really care about too many views. I just want to get the education out there. Keep it simple, keep it sweet, keep it safe, okay? Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. That's how you become a control freak. Remember to cover your own ass. Cover your own ass. Make sure you make very clear what you want, okay? I made it very clear to my wife what I wanted. And I told her the consequences, okay? She has to understand that. And she got to make up things for me, okay? Peace.